Hello, welcome to the next podcast for Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. I think we're up to number 45 now, so it's going well, and I hope you enjoy them all. It's been great fun to do, I have to say. Unfortunately, not quite panned out as it should have done with going to other collectors, what with the COVID and everything. But I hope you're enjoying them anyway. But this week we're going to just go back on some more signed ships that somehow I seem to have got last week. I don't know how, but there we are. So we're going to start with 1927-1928 tour to South Africa, captained by the Army man Ronnie Staniforth. On there's Hammond and Tilsley, George Geary, R.E.S. White. Signatures are not too bad, a few faded ones, but unless I can see them all, as long as I keep it out the light, should be okay for a few more years to come. Next one, 48-49 to South Africa again. This is a lovely one, this one. Last one being the Saxon, this one is the Stirling Castle, which is a nice picture, all fully signed there. Yeah, excellent condition that one, so that should be a good addition to the collection. And a major one I forgot last week was this, one of my new acquisitions in 1938-39, timeless test. When the last test match was 11 days long, and then a draw, but the players had to finish the game because they had to get their ship back home in Cape Town. But this one's it's a lovely photograph, this one, of the what we got there, Union Castle line to South Africa, Athlone Castle, this one. But there's some rare signatures on there that, well, not rare signatures. We've got Kenneth Farnes there. Normally signs Ken, so that's quite a rare signature with his name of Kenneth, but it's all clear. Obviously a purpose made thing, this one, for a player, I'd imagine. All underlined, places to sign, so that's a lovely addition to the collection. That's a nice one. Quite heavy too in that frame. Some of the other things here from the 48-49 tour. This one is the just a Doug Wright thing there. I think I've shown this one before, which is a little scrapbook of photographs from the mine that they visited while they were in South Africa, in Transvaal. That's quite a nice little memento of Doug Wright on the tour. There's a large picture there of the premises, the mine. West Rand Consolidated Mines Limited. Also there's a miniature cricket bat there, a signed miniature cricket bat. This is a Gunn and Moore one, autograph, William Gunn on the top there. That's quite a rare bat, that one, nice mini bat. And the other things here, I've got Frank Woolley, this is on the Osterley, and Jack Hearn on there, having a bit of a doze on deck. Quite a nice photograph, that one. It might have been taken by Waddington, I think, these ones. Other things they get on ship. This is an early one here of 1892. This is on the Fire. This is a song sheet. So this is their entertainment for one of the evenings. As it's changed most evenings, but that's a handwritten song sheet there. Quite nice. Another one from 1928 here. This is the SS Ormond on the way back of the successful 1928-29 tour to Australia. This is a race card, Indian Ocean Summer Meeting it's got, and in the middle there's the programme. That's the front of it there, and a couple of the horses were owned by the players. We've got Mr. G. Duckworth's Owls That in there, and we've got Phil Mead's Tiny, his name of his horse, so that would be good fun, I imagine, on the chip. So very nice, that one. Another good, this is a leather with poker work on the front. This is the Melosia, and in here I've got all sorts of postcards of the trips and what have you. Just a couple of ordinary ones there. Different cards of all the ships that travelled, took the teams to Australia and South Africa. There's some internal photographs there of the Stratheden. That's quite interesting when you see the insides of the ships to see what they get up to, where they could stay. There's a couple more there. This is the what's that? The tourist veranda cafe. Which, no doubt there was a few cigarettes smoked on there. So it just gives you a nice history of the tour and how they went on the tours. So we've got a nice one here. I've got a little montage of Australia to South Africa 35-36. These were taken by Leo O'Brien on the tour. They're going on to all sorts of little travelling there, and there's Chipperfield. You can see Bill Ferguson there. These are the chaps going up to up the mountain with the cave or whatever. This is Dingleton by Niagara Falls. And out for a picnic here on top there. That's quite a nice memento. Continuing on that ship, they're on board the Ulysses. There's a few more here on board with Richardson and Coates and all sorts of things there. Boxing, because Leo O'Brien was a boxer, so no doubt he was teaching employees a bit of boxing. There's Chipperfield there, an Oldfield, so that's quite a nice set of cars. Photographs. This is MCC India 1933-34, captained by Douglas Jardine. I think these were taken by Maurice Nichols, if I'm right in saying. But some nice candid photographs there. Nice colour postcard of the Multan, which is a lovely ship, loved by many. That ship, very popular ship. So nice collection there. So hopefully you've enjoyed that little lot. There's thousands of postcards that I've got with the ships on, but you've seen most of them, the signed ones. The other ones in that poker stamp album, or photograph album shall I say, are different cards of the ships, them on board ships. So quite a nice memento, and just takes you back to when they used to travel by ship. So hope you've enjoyed that, and we might move on to another subject next week. Okay, thanks a lot. See you next week.